A local man says the NFL is guilty of fraud. The man wanted to give his wife a dream trip to the Super Bowl in Dallas, but as our Jeff Butero reports, it turned into a nightmare.
Brandon attorney and lifelong Steeler fan Paul Kutcher called it his wife Cindy's bucket list trip, going to the Super Bowl, something she had to do at least once.
Back in the end zone, Ward, touchdown!
So the Steelers' season ticket holders were beyond excited when they won a lottery to get two $800 tickets to the big game. But
here I am, I got to explain to my wife, well, maybe we're not going to see the game.
It's got to be deflating.
It's absolutely deflating.
Here's what happened.
We want our seats! We want our seats!
Paul and Cindy were one of 1,250 people supposed to sit in temporary seating at Cowboy Stadium. But the fire marshal declared the seats unsafe at the last minute.
And they might give us seats and they might let us stand, but other than that, that's it.
That's it.
They made Paul and Cindy walk. He says they walked 3 to 4 miles from one side of the stadium to the other, trying to find someone who knew what they could do instead.
Nobody had any answers. Nobody had any information.
And they're holding them like animals outside of that gate, like cows.
Ultimately, about 800 people got different seats.
Jordy Nelson, touchdown, Green Bay.
But Paul and Cindy got relegated to a little recess area below the Steelers' bench. They stood there feeling like little kids watching the game outside the stadium through a crack in a wall.
To look through the Steeler bench, through the Steeler players, you didn't see anything that was going on the field.
But we have this letter refunding our money back, which we don't care about. We just want our seats.
Everyone got the letter saying they'll get triple their money back, but Paul doesn't care.
We went to a Super Bowl that we didn't get to see.
And now the trip they figured they'd never forget, they'll remember for a completely different reason.
They offered tickets for sale that they didn't have seats for. And any place else, that's called fraud.
Now, Paul gets back from Dallas tonight. He says even tripling the ticket cost for the refund won't get all his money back from the trip when you factor in the hotel, the flight, the food, and the rental car. He says he would have preferred to watch the game from a bar in Brandon than stand where he was at the stadium. The NFL said today, though, that they're actually going to offer the 400 people who missed out on the game free tickets to next year's Super Bowl. Jameson.